Hello, everybody. So this is Jeff Brignac, your instructor for Math 1314 Spring 2022 semester. So we have 1 week down for the semester, and at this point, I just wanted to check in with everybody, make sure everything's okay. Let me take this chance then to remind you to look at the course information document. Start by reading this. I would like everybody to read the course information document so that you know what's going on. And one thing that has come up over this past week is if you need to contact me, please use my email address here. Okay. That's my Gmail address. That's how I prefer to be contacted. It's easiest for me that way. So that's what I'd like to ask you to do. All right. Next thing I wanted to mention is about some of the help features on my math lab. So let's say we go to my math lab. So right now you're looking at what you should see if you go to assignments in my math lab. Let's see. Here we go. All right, and so maybe we'll start with assignment one, and let's have a look at the first question. So I want to make sure that everybody knows how to use the help features. So when you're on any problem, you see the problems given and your answer template is here, but there's two help features that you should know about and take advantage of. View an example and help me solve this. So view an example, it will just walk you through step by step. You read it. Once you're okay, you go to the next step, and gradually it'll take you through the problem, explaining what you need to do. Okay. If you try help me solve this, it's a little more interactive. It will ask you for a response at each stage. Okay, so you have to look at that and say, well, the first step is to isolate the radical on one side. Is a radical isolated on one side? Looks like it. Okay, yes. And you see if you're right. You're right. All right. You go on to the next step. And as you go through, it will explain it, but require some interaction from you to just test that you're understanding what's going on. Okay, so everybody should know about that. Now, you can use those to learn how to do everything. You could also use the videos. So if you look at the videos I posted, they go along with the problems in just about the exact order they're given. And even if they're mixed up a little bit, uh, for assignments 1 and 1.1, you can find what you need in here most likely. And if there's something you can't find, then contact me and I'll help you out with it. So you can use those help features in addition to using the videos. Instead of using the videos, I just want to make you aware of all your resources so that you can make this as easy as possible. Another thing that came up is somebody asked me about the textbook, and I don't make reference or use the book in any way because everything that I want to tell you about the material for the class is in the videos. All right. So those videos are like I would teach the class if it were on campus, except for the videos are actually much more thorough than I would have time to go through on campus if we met for class, say twice a week. Okay. So I don't need to make reference to the textbook for that reason. Truth is, most people don't have any interest in reading the textbook. But some people like that kind of structure, and there's nothing wrong with it. So if you would like to see the textbook, say we're on our problem plane for any example that we have. If you go to get more help, this option textbook will take you to the relevant part of the textbook for this problem or whatever other problem you're doing. And since we're here, there's Ask My Instructor. This will send a copy of the question to me so that you don't have to explain what you were trying to do. If you use Ask My Instructor, it will send a copy of the question you're on to me, and you can type a message, say what you're having trouble with, and it makes it easier for me to help you out that way. Okay, so that's what has come up so far. I think most people are getting a good start. I can tell people are watching the videos. I can tell people are working the assignments. I haven't got too many questions, so I'd say it's been pretty smooth for the first week. But remember, if you get stuck on something, if you're unsure about something, if you need tutoring, let me know and I can help you out.